All right guys, back on the James Sunday morning, put the boat in at Osborne. Nobody at the landing so far. We had some crazy flooding in Richmond a couple days ago. I'm not sure what the river will look like. I mean, I'm out here, it's definitely kind of some trash. It doesn't look too muddy, so I think we'll do okay. Pretty cool time of year though. Sturgeon run through here, which is really wild. And they're breaching like crazy. I'd like to get one on camera, but it's so kind of random. But I've already seen a couple really big ones. So I'm gonna try to run to that small creek, see if we can't get on a bite reel this morning. Alright guys, so pulling back in the same creek we kind of fished the last trip. I already got the popper tied on, but I'm gonna still start with the walking bait today. See if we can't get a big bite early. All right guys, so kind of sucks, but didn't get any fish in that first spot, and you get up this early and run to a spot you're really hoping to really get on them. But I pulled into obviously a popular spot, so gonna try this spot out real quick. It's a little bit warmer in here. They're kind of running the power plant, so the water is about 10 degrees warmer back here, and it's not crazy hot, but I think it's more hot than I wish it was. But we're still gonna go back here, maybe give it 20 minutes, see if we can't get some fish. Oh, you're kidding me, guys. I mean, we have landed a giant on the popper. Jeez. Whoa! Number one. That's a decent one. That's a decent one. Barely hooked. I'm probably losing. Well, there we go. All right. There we go. That one got the, I said barely hooked, it was kind of under the mouth. He actually hooked fairly decent. It's a skinny one. Woo. Calm down. Solid 2 1/4 or so probably. That's skinny. It's crazy skinny, but it's a nice little fish. We'll take it. Finally got a real good strike. Oh, that's a big. Do I got a big on here, son? Hold on here, kid. It ain't that big. That's pretty good. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's like a 3-pounder. Well, it ain't quite 3. This thing's like absolutely insane. There we go. Number 4. All right, guys, so we're sitting on 4 bass. 2 of them literally that long. 2 of them pretty nice. I think probably the best one's a little over 2.5. I'm gonna go back in this creek where we started. We didn't get any bites really in here this morning. We'll have that one blow up, but we didn't catch any this morning back in here. But I feel like the tide's come down. The sun's kind of coming up. There's a lot of shade and cover back here. I'm hoping maybe they moved in here. All right guys, that's a really good spot that's just not hitting it all today. So we tried it pretty hard twice. Absolutely nothing. One blow up early in the morning, but clearly they're not staged up in there yet. So I'm gonna try another spot and see if we can't get on them. pulled right back in this pit and quickly caught one. So that's a keeper, but again, we're not catching much size today. It'd be nice to get a better bite. Well, that was on the chatterbait too, but it's number 6. That one hit as soon as it hit the water. That's a good one. That's a better fish. This feels kind of good, but I don't want to get overreact, but that's a good one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That one got pinned nice. That's a good fish. That's probably about close to 3, probably about 2 3/4 or so. That's a nice one. A little bit thicker than the last one too. That one hammered it. Just throwing that same chatterbait that I always throw with the blade minnow on the back. That one hit it almost as soon as it hit the water. It's like a little shade line left. It's almost 11 o'clock, but a little shade line left on this bank with these rocks, and it seems like they're kind of sitting there. All right, guys, so we're sitting on 7. Got the best one of the day in this pit. I'm gonna try that creek one more time. I don't know why I keep trying it. It's been seemingly pretty proven that there's nothing in there today, and I think I actually already said that I wasn't gonna catch anything in there today, but it's gotten kind of hot. We tried it at full high tide coming out. We tried it at dead low. Tide's been kind of pushing back in for about the past hour. So I'm gonna see if maybe rodding back in there, hadn't pushed some fish back in there, and the water's still kind of cooler than it is out here. So I'm gonna give that one more shot. Don't get anything there, I'll probably call it a day. Well, guys, perseverance pays off. 3rd time in here, and that's definitely the best fish of the day. That thing nailed the D-bomb. Absolutely choked on it right there. Look at that. Right in the top of the mouth. Just throwing that black and blue D-bomb, just the normal size. That is a nice one right there, guys. This is one of the better ones I've caught in the past couple trips. Chunky, thick fish. I'm actually gonna take a weight on it. Give me a second. All right, it's 3 pounds 6 ounces. That's definitely one of the better ones I've caught in a while. Nice thick fish. It's got like a, looks like it has some scabbing down there. I'm not really sure what's going on with it, but definitely a healthy one. Gonna go ahead and let it go. Basically all I was doing is, I don't flip as much as I used to. I used to flip a fair amount, but I don't know, I just throw a lot of topwater and chatterbaits now, but just put this D-bomb on. I'm throwing it on a, it's like a number 4 or a 4/0 Trocar flipping hook. Kind of has like the bait holder on it, just kind of a straight shank. I think you can kind of hook them better in the cover like that. And then I just use the black and blue. It's called like Bruiser Flash, I think. But yeah, I've been back here 3 times, and I figured there had to be something back here, and they have these vines kind of coming down, and I just kept flipping into them, and that one inhaled it. I don't think there's a ton of fish back here, but that's definitely one of the better ones of the day. So, well, it's definitely the best one of the day. But I'm gonna keep trying it, and see if we can't get another bite before I leave this creek. All right, guys, so we'll go ahead and call it a day. Ended up with 8. Got 5 keepers. I'd say our best 5 probably went around 11 pounds. Best fish being 3 pounds 6 ounces, and a couple others around the 2.5 pound range. Probably another one closer to 2 3/4. So overall, pretty good day. But you know, really it was just patience and perseverance. I mean, I stuck with kind of the same creek. I went back in it for the 3rd time, even though I was kind of against what I was saying I was going to do. But I've been catching fish in there in the past couple weeks, and really just thought there had to be something in there. I mean, we've been catching too many fish in there over the past couple trips for there to be nothing in there. So especially on tidal water, fish can reset really quickly. I slowed down the profile, started throwing the D-bomb, and got, you know, a really good bite, almost about a 3.5 pounder. So a really solid fish. Overall, just been a good day. We've been consistently catching, you know, 5 keepers or more. And that's a pretty good day on the James River. I mean, obviously 10, 11 pounds is never going to win you the tournament, but you can definitely at least be in the middle of the pack and not embarrass yourself with that if you're catching that each time you come out. So as always, I appreciate you watching. Please subscribe, and like next week's the first week of fall, so hopefully you can get into them again.